Hello,
Hello,
and welcome to the GoatCast. My name's Crazy Goat.
my name is Hassan, and we both have interests. So crazy, will you like to say your interests?
Well, I really like goats, video games to be specific, open world, FPS, RPG games. How about you?
Honestly, I'm more strategic, so I love puzzles, I love riddles, and I like gaming and I like music. But I mostly play strategic games,
So basically, you like the no fun games.
basically. And we both have hobbies, I think.
I
Do you
don't
have
really know.
hobbies?
I don't really count mine as hobbies. I just really, well, for example, my hobby for a while was collecting all the Pokemon from all the Pokemon games up until Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Then I sold all my games because I gave up because I couldn't afford a Switch.
Uh-huh. I mean, that would have been fun. I mean, you spent a lot of hours on those, I
Oh,
suppose.
yes, very many.
But I have some boring ass hobbies, and I'm not supposed to cuss. But anyways, I am a pianist, I'm an artist, and I like teaching, and I'm being alone 24/7.
And one of my other hobbies is playing Call of Duty Ghosts until it completely dies. Because I very much enjoy that game.
That's a life goal.
I, I don't think it's dying anytime
So,
soon.
so a little word about the podcast. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. It's just us having fun, and we don't take ourselves too seriously, and neither should the viewers. Also, everything we say is mostly jokes. We will let you know if it's serious, and we will let you know if we're talking about the truth. So today is just about introducing ourselves and sharing stories from the past. Little stories, not too much because we want to save those. No guest today, but maybe some other time. So yeah, and we will try to keep the average podcast from 45 minutes to an hour. So yeah. So crazy. Today we're just gonna share one of your stories. Next time we're gonna share two of mine.
Okay.
So
So,
start when you're ready.
when I was in first grade, me and
Mm-hmm.
my friends, we were at recess, right? We
Yeah.
were going up a slide, and for some reason we decided to go down on, like how it like curves on the sides. We decided to go on the curves and lay on our stomach and slide down it. Uh,
Done that before. Had
yeah,
a bad experience.
yeah. Well, I decided to get onto it when it was right at the top, and I slid over, like slid off of it, landed right on my shoulder, and cracked my collarbone.
Ouch.
Yeah, it hurt. I mean, it didn't really hurt at first. It was just more of a stun moment where, like, I didn't realize what happened. I was just like, oh, I'm on the ground now.
Yay.
And I felt like for a moment I could see myself from like a third person's perspective, like from the woods. There's like a woods area nearby. And I felt
We're
like I
not
could,
in a game.
nah, I felt like I could see myself fall in like slow motion. It was crazy. And like,
When you're
I didn't even know my arm was broken or anything. I just, uh, my mom was like, wait, what are you trying to slant your arm down? Because apparently my arm was going farther down than the other one. And I didn't
and you
realize it.
didn't notice that.
I had no idea. So basically, we went to the hospital and they're like, oh, it's kind of cracked. It was like a pretty big crack too, so I had to get a thing called a sling. It basically just held my arm in place. I don't think it fully healed because whenever I went to school, people were like, "Well, that's cool. Can you take it off and show us if your arm still works?" And I was like, "Yeah." So
At least you got famous out of it.
I don't think my arm is fully healed, to be honest, but oh well.
Well, gotta do with what we gotta do. Okay, I have a little question. So
Okay.
you said it stunned a little bit. Was that all the feelings that you were getting
I,
after
I
you fell?
I didn't feel anything. Like I fell and I was like, oh, I fell. I didn't feel any pain. I mean, it stung for a little bit when people tried to touch it. But other than that, I was just perfectly fine. It
And
if
how
it
long and how long did you wear that thing around your arm?
about a year and a half.
Jesus.
But the good part is I got to skip in PE class.
That's honestly me. I Each time in PE class, I never attend. I just run to the music club room and hide. because I am not a sporty guy.
I don't really care for sports.
Honestly, about sports, I don't stand them. I don't like them, especially football.
No, I hate football. Like, I can watch it, I just don't understand what's happening, mostly because I don't care. And I just don't find it
Same.
entertaining.
Even with wrestling, I don't find wrestling entertaining as well.
The only
I like
thing,
most.
the only thing I used to watch was boxing because I just enjoyed watching people hit each other right across the face over and over.
Same.
Does that say something about me? I think it does.
It says something about everyone, but if you're mad, I mean, sometimes you take that pill and you punch the crap out of it, don't you?
When I was
Or is
younger.
it me still? So. I guess that's all for the introduction today.
Introduction was just gonna be a short little story, just to I don't know, inform
Spice
you
it
about
up, I
what's gonna,
guess.
inform people what's gonna be happening. We'll try and release about once every week. We don't have
Yeah.
a certain date when we're going to release it yet. I hope you enjoyed,
Yep.
and
Thanks.
I hope you all have a good day.
Bye.